Welcome to Soccer Gaming and welcome to this week's episode of the Kansas City Royals Dynasty Rebuild. In this episode, things are taking a turn for the worse, but we're going to try to fix that right away with firing a coach, so stick around to see which coach we fire. Then we're also actually going to go to the postseason. Obviously, we're not making the postseason this year, but we'll go over the awards and see how the rest of the Royals did for the rest of the year. So if you'd like to watch that, stick around. So 71 and 81, not a good record. We just keep falling 1-9 in our last 10. We went for a 10-game losing streak earlier on, so we're not playing very well at all. And I think it's time that we make some changes, and we're going to do exactly that. The hitting has been absolutely atrocious, and we got to do something about hitting. We got to get hitting corrected. The pitching's not awful. We also have a 4-year contract with Cal Aldred, so we're going to go ahead and fire Terry Bradshaw. We're going to go out and try to get a better hitting coach. Thomas Duncan looks like he could fit that bill with a couple of extra stuff there, and boom, we were able to sign him for 3 years. So I'm not looking for this to completely turn around the season. However, I do think that this could be something that we can build upon, and at the end of the year, Mike Matheny might not be coming back because I don't like how the team just absolutely folded this year. We were playing really, really well, and then trade deadline, we actually made a few trades trying to kind of help, not necessarily going out and getting a bunch of big guys, but we went out at the trade deadline, and I felt like we won it, and then we just completely hit the wall, and batting averages plummeted for everyone. It wasn't just like certain players. And as you can see here, we're still struggling with winning to end the season. And again, look at the hits. 6 hits. You're not going to win on 6 hits in a game. And so, yeah, we're struggling going into the end of the year. Let's take a look at the league. And it looks like the wild card, we are what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right now in the AL, we're 6. Let's take a look at the NL. We're about 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're looking at about 11th pick here, something like that. So we got a decent pick as of right now, and we're just gonna sim the last 2 games and get to the postseason and see what we can do there. And yeah, see, so 2 losses, another 4-hit game, just not enough. We actually had 10 hits in that one, but just weren't able to get the win. So that's going to do it for the season. We didn't play great at the end of the season, but I thought we definitely stood a chance early on. We finished the season at 71 and 91. So again, finishing the season with 10 losses in a row, almost losing 40 games, 50 games in the last couple of months. Just not a good job. And it looks like we got a few winners in here, so let's take a look at what we got. The batting average for the AL side goes to George Springer. It's not a bad batting average. Looks like Witt down here at 304. Not bad from him. Probably our best player this year was Witt. Mike Trout doesn't look bad, but yeah, 328's not crazy high. Springer, I mean, it's kind of surprising coming from Springer, especially since he's not a guy that like is a really, really high 90, but not bad. Hits, Witt was in second. Doubles, Witt gets first in that. Triples, Witt gets first in that, and Bobby Witt gets second. So a couple of our guys on that list, Benintendi down there as well. Home runs, none of us on the list. Doesn't surprise me. I mean, the 50 plus by Judge is huge. That's a really big season from him, and just a bunch of 30s. But yeah, definitely not making that list. RBIs, same thing, not making that list as well. Runs, stolen bases, we got second from Witt, and then 4th and 5th from Bobby Witt and Mondesi. Should have stole more bases this year. I felt like we got a speedier team than what we showed. At least later in the season, we just really struggled to get manufacture runs, and that might be a thing at head coach. We have to look at head coach, see how he's playing them, see if there's any changes we need to make there. Daniel Lynch having himself a season of 2.66 ERA, absolute monster this year. His very first season as a Royal, his very first season up in the majors, pitched phenomenal this year. Could not have asked for anything better from him. Strikeouts, you see Brady Singer 197. That's actually not bad. Good to see him up there as well. Innings pitched, complete games. I don't think we have anything crazy up here for these, but ultimately, I felt like we definitely grew this season. I'm excited for next season. I feel like we got some pieces that we have coming up. If Daniel Lynch could pitch this well, then and Singer, look at that, 4.8, 4.8. If they could both pitch that well next season, we definitely stand a good chance at getting to the playoffs. I think next year we try to make the playoffs, try to make a push. I think we have a couple guys that are definitely going to have to step up and fill that role. But just looking at this, I mean, we didn't play awful. We didn't play like we were a bottom team, really. Looking at how we did, the most valuable player goes to Judge. Cody Bellinger wins it for the NL side. Judge definitely earned it with 50-plus home runs, 125 RBIs. Great season from him. So definitely earned that one. We'll give it to him. He definitely earned it. Cy Young goes to Giolito. Kind of sad if we had a guy that, we have a guy in Lynch that pitched very, very well, but just not on a winning team. So it makes it hard for him to win it. No reliever of the year, obviously, but Daniel Lynch does get the rookie of the year. We had all three guys there, which is funny to see, but Daniel Lynch, the rookie of the year, Bobby Witt in second, and Kyle Isbell in third. Hank Aaron Award, Gold Gloves. I need to get any Gold Gloves in here at all. Looks like Benintendi almost got it for the left fielders, but not able to come up with it. Silver Slugger Award, Salvi coming in second, Santana in third, Witt in first. So Witt winning that Silver Slugger Award, good for him. So that's going to be it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button. And make sure that you're following along because I am still going to be posting these every single week on Wednesday. That is a plan moving forward. So make sure you hit that red subscribe button so that you don't miss any of these episodes. Till next time, Slacker out.